Welcome to the demo for the ManageSync Pro. Here we're showing how you can add a project, and in just a moment we'll show how you can apply a pre-built template to that project. And then we're looking over at the Gantt chart to see the project you just created and applied that template to. Here we're adding a task. It drops down to the bottom. You can use the move arrows to move it to where you want it. Then you can add a predecessor. I don't show it here, but you can do finish to start, start to start, finish to finish, and start to finish. You can assign a resource to a task. Here we're assigning a crane to a task. And once you build them in the Gantt chart, then you can look at them in the calendar view. Here's all the projects being added there. Now here's that resource that we're going to filter by that resource you just saw me add in the Gantt chart. And here's the other places where they're being used. This location here is where we just added it here. This is a very powerful tool where you can track resources, see wherever they're being utilized. Here is a detailed report on that resource. You can do this with employees. You can know exactly how utilized they are, what days they're working, what days they're not, where they're not being used, they can work more effectively. Here is where we're saving a template. Once you get a project set up the way you like it, you just save that template and then you can use it over and over and over. And here we're applying that template to a new project, and you'll see in the Gantt chart the task that you added earlier to that other project shows up. Here is where you assign user roles. So you, as the license holder, own the license, and then you create as many users as you need who are part of your team. Employees, other admins to help you to take care of administration work, vendors, suppliers. Okay, the video is moving on, so I'll move on. But that's an important thing. You set up your team as you need. But these are the purchase orders. There's many orders that you saw there that can be made, change orders, subcontracts. There's some pre-built-in templates so that after you create the purchase order, you can see how easy it was. Here's the template. The shirt up there is the logo. That's now here is if you need to add some terms and conditions. This is showing like part 1. Part 3 is the terms and conditions. Part 2 is like specifications. You pre-build all those. You can use them over and over and over. These are WBSs that you see here. They come preloaded for the projects with the templates, but you can adjust them however you want, start from scratch if you want. Here you're building a change order, and then the client will log in and see that change order you made, review the details, approve it, decline it. This is financial overview, detailed tracking of the cost, detailed tracking of the schedule. Here are checklists. You make checklists and then you can apply them to several projects and then mark them when they're complete. You can do time tracking. I didn't show it, but you can. And here are daily logs. Well, those were daily logs. All right, thanks a lot for watching. I know it was really fast. Just for time's sake, please see the pricing down in the link below the video.